Assassin's Creed 2016, based on the video game franchise Assassin's Creed. What are your quick thoughts?
It was very unlikable.
Assassin's Creed.
I don't know how they've picked Michael Fassbender, one of the better actors of the modern time, and put him in absolute garbage.
Yeah, but other than remake Magneto, I can't really picture him in many
But when
things.
you've been in X-Men First Class, to bump him into luggage isn't very fair.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2016 is the newest movie in our little series, trying to find the best video game adaptation.
Here we go.
Why was the opening so hard to see? The line that I just don't understand, the nothing is true. Like, at what point does that end? And something has to be true. It just reminded me of only a Sith deals in absolutes. That's honestly what
Dealing the most absolute of absolutes, yeah.
Nothing is true.
One of the best scenes.
That's the beginning.
As much as I hated it, was probably the little lad on the bike going for the big one. I was like, what, son? You can do it.
Those like 2 minutes were like the only part of the film I enjoyed,
Yeah.
He fails a jump, and then he goes home, his mum's dead. His dad's just standing there in a hood.
I'm Batman.
He ends up getting locked up for murder.
He's naturally an aggressive person, and he can't help it. You're trying to root for a character who's naturally aggressive and doesn't want to change, who's also scared of heights because he fell off of a bike when he was a kid.
Magneto put a coin through someone's head, and he's still less impressive than this person.
The lethal injection.
Yeah. Oh, the cheesy line.
And then it happens, and then...
Tell my father I'll see him in hell. It's not Macbeth anymore. Why are you... get off the stage, lad.
And then it cuts, and he's in the research facility of... What's the company called?
Abstergo.
No one remembers because it's that bad.
I just love the fact that he wakes up and they don't do anything to calm him down. They just keep throwing stuff at him. They'll make him panic more and more as he's an army crawling away from him.
Yeah.
It just made me think of Metal Gear Solid 5. I was expecting Hideo Kojima's name to pop up.
Eventually sort of sees the outside of the facility, and then you just hear, jump. It's like, what? What's going on? Is this like the red and blue pill? What's going on?
Oh, man. But the second we talk about the Animus, that's when I'm going to throw chairs at walls.
But yeah, I suppose that's kind of the next big thing.
Firstly, put the epidural in. And then he screams like he's going Super Saiyan. And then he's just swinging everywhere. That's what ruined everything for me, because it's like he's on a fair ride. Just get him laying down.
How does he know to do all the combat stuff with his hands? It's not like the crane's controlling his arms and legs.
Why does he need the blades
yeah.
on his wrists to then be in a simulation? Like, that
none
just
of the other weapons he uses are real.
Oh!
I wouldn't say it didn't look terrible, but there was no crunch, I thought. Because it kept on jumping to showing the fairground ride, it didn't give us enough time to just absorb what was going on.
So I didn't mind when it's in the Assassin's time. It looked okay. Some of the fighting seemed okay. The chases seemed okay.
You've given the actions way too much credit. I honestly think it's the worst action film I've ever watched. I honestly can't tell what's happening. You don't stick at a fixed point long enough to understand who's who. And all of them are wearing grey clothes. There's a scene where they've put the boy in the carriage. And I was thinking, where's everyone in this? Who's
who's on what carriage?
Yeah.
So where are we?
I'm hungry. And he's just like, she then like shows him the artifacts of the past, and all he says is, I'm still hungry, basically. Because then that introduces to like the bait room where all the assassins are sort of sat around.
Yeah. Still don't know why they are there.
And,
none of it makes sense. If you're after one bloodline
and
you haven't found it, why?
Assassin guy.
He's the best character.
You reckon? He comes over and he's like, I recommend the chicken.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to have steak.
Take the apple!
Yeah, he drops the apple down. So what are you going to do? I'm going to eat it. The character development for the other assassins are just stares. The character who had the voodoo assassin in him. And he should have explained the bleeds.
Lady
could have somebody else there,
doesn't she? Yeah.
She's a scientist first, remember?
Yeah,
and
but
a Templar second.
Heard the formula.
Can the doctors see what he's seeing?
Yeah, there's little projections Like, it's like a theatre production. Even if it's the same world as Desmond, these guys are in Madrid.
Spain had better quality.
Spain had more funding than Italy.
I get what you mean, because
There's two different facilities.
it's a different. I'm going to say it
Bran-
wrong.
it's a different branch.
And a different anibus.
Omnibus. No, animibus. Jesus.
Animus. Why are we putting a bus in there?
It's a different animus.
After 3, you don't even see the Animus anymore.
Thank God.
You're just logging into a website, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I like it or not, but it's Fassbender singing to himself.
That was,
What was
top
going
five.
on?
Top 5 moments.
I know,
of the
that's
film.
how bad the film is.
I think it was thought he was going insane. Like, why did he have to act insane? And they're still strapping him into the machine.
Yeah, he's just singing.
I like the fact that he thinks he's going a bit nutty.
The best action set piece probably takes place after the singing I'm Crazy, which is the chase scene. I didn't mind that, where he's running through the city with a woman. I think there's the thick cut lines of clothing.
Yeah.
Which I always questioned how they did it so well.
How haven't you chosen yourself on a pair of undies?
Yeah. Best compliment for the comparison to the game is how much conviction the enemy guards have. Because they're following them as well, and in the game they used to follow you. And it's like, whoa, they can climb as well.
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
In the film, they actually showed that to a degree. And we do have a guard or somebody chasing them falling hay.
But still, the cinematography wasn't good enough for it.
If they tried to do it with less cuts, and then there was weird cuts that went to... There was like a POV shot of guards with a crossbow.
I wouldn't want them to do it too many times, but if they were to do that and then follow the arrow all the way through, that would be what I would like. Follow the arrow. Not like there's a... follow the arrow. So as if the camera's following the arrow.
Go forward. Only forward.
The dialogue in the film's pretty trash, but I kind of like the line that a man grows with the greatness of his task.
Yeah.
Who says that? Can you remember? I don't write who says that.
No, his dad.
Was it
His dad says, as his dad's like stood there, Cal's appeared. His dad, in all fairness, hasn't seen him in 30 years, so should have no idea who he is. But his dad's just like, you've got your mother in you.
Columbus is a friend of the Creed.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like Da Vinci.
Yeah.
What,
is
so
a
that
friend of
bloke
the
was
Creed.
Columbus, the bloke in the boat who was like, I'll protect it with my life.
A link to the game, kind of.
We're a friend of the Creed. We all are. We all are. Until there's a sword at our throat.
The Creed isn't even meant to be good.
Who
Wait.
do you root for? Because you're not playing
Let's
a
finish
game.
the film first.
Alright.
But I like that.
You root for whoever's on the front cover.
So yeah, the arm breaks due to the leap of faith being successful, and then it all starts fizzing out.
So it's like a system override kind of thing.
Potentially, that's
Right,
what it
okay.
seems like.
And then it cuts to the poison guy, where he's got like which hand?
Both
Small
hands have got
grenades.
bombs.
Yeah, and it's like, how does that not affect the assassins?
Your
How's
lungs
this
are
not
still human lungs.
His lungs are still his
How
lungs.
often do you sit in a polluted room just going
The bleeding must have worked better
real
on him.
good?
So yeah, so they eventually get into the room that the
Animus.
Animus is
Yeah.
in. There was literally no interaction that made me feel anything for the characters that were dying. What could have not saved the film is if they finally did a hidden blade death correctly.
Him kill the bloke on the boat, just stab him right in the face.
in the meeting in London.
well,
If
Was
it-
that after credits?
No, this is before
It
the
is-
credits.
I don't remember that.
He was doing a speech talking about how they've got the apple.
Are you sure that's not after credits?
I'm sure, because I didn't watch before all the credits.
What, there was after credits?
There wasn't after
I
credits.
didn't watch. Maybe I turned it off before that.
You didn't even finish the
I
film.
genuinely saw him giving the apple to a bloke on a boat and then turned it off.
That wasn't even the end.
Oh, it was so bad. Right, you guys talk.
We talked about a terrible neck slash in the last video, which was in the Uncharted
Yeah,
film.
awful neck slash.
And this one was somehow worse.
There was no blood. It didn't even look like it hurt.
Yeah, he
He just kind of
drops
fell down. Yeah.
And the agenda of the woman as well.
It's so stupid. Like, it's Fassbender walks past it. I could shout or I could scream.
Yeah.
She doesn't do that. He kills his dad and he's like blames herself. Like, it kind of was your fault.
Yeah.
You can't really be angry at anyone. Like,
But what would have been a perfect ending? The true use of the hidden blade. You know, just through the neck and then lowered him down and then talk to him like it was an outer body experience.
yeah, like time stopped.
Yeah, and then he
like
in the
games.
like in the
Yeah.
games. And then it goes to the next scene. What actually happened is kind of where he sort of molds into the crowd. Fair. Let's have a quick round things that should have been in the film that weren't. And the one for me was Hey Jump. Hey Jump is literally the staple of an Assassin's Creed game. Just one would have been nice.
Yeah, I would have liked. I'm going to mention two things. I would have liked, like the loading screen, where he's in like the white void.
Yes.
I would have
Like
liked
loading into the animus.
because it's like a loading screen that makes sense in lore. Another one, I would like him to refuse to kill someone because he's really not refusing to kill anyone. Like, I know he's an aggressive person, but like he's just stabbing people. Like
he didn't kill his dad.
He has that look on his face after he assassinates his first guard. I'd have liked him to desync because he didn't want to kill, and then they'll be like, "Alright, run again," like he failed a mission, and you just redo the memory again instead of him having a seizure and getting put in the X-Men Origins water bath to fix himself up again.
I mean, I like the water bath.
It's based on a
okay,
game.
I'm with you. I'm kind of with
a
you.
mission fail screen, basically.
Yeah. Okay. See,
I like that. Yeah.
See, for me, all of the good ones have been taken. But when you jump from the leap of faith area, there's the eagle as you're going down. It's heavenly. I'd give it a 1 because it's got apples.
No, it's got slightly more than apples.
No,
Alright, let's go over the positives quickly.
I would
Quick
say
positives.
1
No,
because of apples.
Smile for me now, brother.
Aesthetics of the clothing worn by the assassins,
That look cool.
which the assassins did look
They
pretty
look
good.
pretty good.
Yeah,
But
alright. Yeah,
so
they look nice.
that's a big plus towards the video games.
1.5 then. Alright, carry on.
No,
I'm moving up.
That's one.
Let's
That's
keep
one.
going.
Animus, which
No.
Doom didn't even have demons or
Doom
hell.
didn't have
So
demons.
Didn't matter.
I'm saying things to see if it goes above Doom.
No.
No,
No.
it's a closer adaptation than Doom.
No, it's not. I can't say that Animus is any. It's not an Animus.
If you took off the title of the film Doom and called it Space Shooter, I wouldn't know it's a Doom.
No.
If you took off Assassin's Creed and called it Fassbender Kills, I would know that's Assassin's Creed.
No.
Just because of the character design.
No.
The character design of Assassin's
No.
Creed is that iconic.
No.
It's got somebody falls in a haystack.
Alright, foreign
It's
names.
got leap of faith,
got
which is massive.
It's got hidden blades.
It's got hidden blades.
It's got the cutting off the finger for hidden
It's got the
blades.
cut of the finger, which happens at the beginning.
The blades. How was that used? Did anyone enjoy
Poorly, yeah.
it? Ridiculously bad. The BFG was used better than that.
Doom is the worst adaptation that we've watched so far.
We know that Off the Chest is, if anything, a democracy.
Uncharted's
Yeah,
still
sorry.
top.
Yeah. Somehow. Yes. There's treasure.
Then Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, there's hoods.
And then Doom.
There's dooms.
We've been Off the Chest. Thank you for listening. Please leave a like and subscribe. Like always, we'll see you next time.